Whatty Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Mairimashita Iruma-kun chapter 430. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little demon kitty who's somewhere around here, hopefully being good kitties, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 Patreon member, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked winter anime season in full swing, in which today we covered Oshinoko, and tomorrow we're going to be covering Jujutsu Kaisen and Marusehi no Slave. We also cover Sosu no Freirin, Hell's Paradise Shikakuraku, Fire Force, To Into the Midnight Heart, Vigilante Boku no Hero Academia Legals, Dead Account, Medalist, and Digimon, and there's even more on the way, including not just Mairimashita Iruma-kun, but Mairimashita Iruma-kun if Mafia. Yes, Mafia is getting an anime adaptation, and it will be coming out next year. And so please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, also announced yesterday, the Boku Bros are getting their own spin-off manga. I am so excited for that, because the Boku Bros, we've seen, they've gotten into some very interesting shenanigans. And I love it so freaking much. But anyways, last chapter of Mairimashita Iruma-kun, we were getting into more of Henry's backstory. And I know people, including me, have gotten a little confused in regards to into what's going on with Amari's mama. I'm telling you, if this ends up being an incest situation, I will lose my fucking mind. I will die if this ends up being incest, but we'll see. Also, I think, if I remember correctly, time does move differently in the underworld compared to Earth. So, there is that. But anyways, we're also getting 24 pages this week. So let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. And this color page is great, but damn! Mama got tatas for real. Holy shit, she got tatas. And based on what we're seeing, she probably is the mangaka of Amari's favorite series, which would be very interesting and kind of very much like what we saw in Undead Luck. In regards to Fuko's favorite manga. Well, it wasn't her mother that wrote it, but still, you know what I mean. And this chapter is titled Azazel Henry Demon Part 3. So, Babylos Demon School. Oh my god, I can't with Sullivan with this hair. This is like when we saw Squidward with hair. I was like, oh my god, Squidward with hair. It just feels so wrong. Developing a translation spell? God, that would be nice. Yes, and actually that would make sense for how Iruma could understand the demons. Yes, taking practicality for my work into consideration, the necessity and importance of a translation spell have become apparent, so I'd like to request the assistance of a high-ranking demon such as yourself, Sullivan-sama. Oh, wait, oh? In other words, you're having trouble? That is correct. And you want a translation spell to communicate with something? That's correct. And towards that end, you can't rely on your superiors and have nowhere else to turn but me. This must be a very peculiar concern. Yes, I see. Keeping it secret even from the higher-ups of Border Patrol and developing a translation spell, Sounds good. I rather like tricky little schemes like these, you know? I mean, he did adopt a human. So, but not only that, it's like, dude, I can't wait to see, like, all the shit with Iruma, like this whole connection. Like what led to him adopting Iruma in the first place. Because there's way more to this. And I mean, he did say he liked his tricky little schemes. And besides, this is a request from an alumnus. Not only that, but from Henry-kun. As the principal, there's no way I could turn you down. Plus, this will be great blackmail material if I need help with the work at Babylus. This is probably going to be tied into Iruma somehow. I can hear you, principal. Oh, I'm only joking. No, you ain't joking, Sullivan. Shut up. Seeing you go against your nature and break some rules makes me so happy, truly. Oh my god, the Widow Opera. I can't with the Widow Opera. The Widow Opera is killing me. I promise you won't regret coming to me for this. The high five. Thank you, sir. There's the Widow Opera with sex. The tea refill. Aw, now then, if we're talking about translation magic, I know just who to ask first. Here we go, the Kane clan. Let's see. Oh my god, head of the family, Kaiman, blood ability, kinship. Well met, Sullivan-sama. Oh my god, it's Kamui's family. You honor me with your presence. I've not often seen you at Babel lately. I'm just so busy with the school, you see. I understand you've come researching the magic of my bloodline? Yep. The range of... Actually, that's a good point. I didn't think about that. The range of its of the magic it's effective on, how much mana it consumes, things like that. I'd like to see kinship in action and collect some data. Oh, it'd be my pleasure. Even though so many demons are averse to having their bloodline abilities analyzed. Much appreciated. It's no bother at all. My clan once rebelled. Ooh, my clan once rebelled against the Demon King. Now our bloodline belongs to the throne and by extension to the Netherworld. We display that banner so as never to forget our transgressions. Please don't hesitate to use us to hasten your journey. Ooh. You have my gratitude. Here, a free pass to that new succubus establishment. Oh, what? Oh, how you delight. Dude! That explains a lot with Kamui. Magic Development Specialist Galulio. Oh, a translation spell. Now that's interesting. Something that works universally may be unreasonable, but if we focus on just one target through research and analysis, may make conversation possible. By all means, please let me research this. By the way, what's the budget look like? Name any price you like. Hell yeah! Hey everyone, we gotta show our patrons here our very best hospitality. The VIP treatment. Yeah! Huzzah! Well, then let's start by looking into which old spells there are that resemble translation magic. I happen to know someone who's pretty knowledgeable about history. Oh, that's Babel's history teacher, Dintelian Dolly. Alright, let's see. Damn, I couldn't possibly refuse a request from Principal Sullivan. But yeah, I'm just thinking about the color page. It's like, yeah, we know where Amari got blessed from. She got blessed from her mama's side of the family. She is definitely a good blend of Henry and her mama. Mm-hmm. And with Galio's recommendation to boot, I can lend you just about anything from the Dintelian clan's library. Although, if you need a demon who knows history well, I believe Mephisto... Oh, Mephisto-sama would be best. Oh, he's kind of difficult, though. He is. True. Well, then, I'll get in touch with Alas... The timing of this. Alasar and Fergus. Dude, the timing of this, because... I'm spoiling Mafia. In Mafia... Woo! We are getting to some good shit with Mafia in relation to, well, at least Alasar's mask. God, I know I'm right with who we're going to be getting involved with next. And oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited with what's happening in Mafia right now. Oh, she wrote the alphabet! That's awesome. These two. Oh, Henry-kun, I hear you're spending a lot of time here at Babylus lately. Hey, sorry, I'm in a hurry. Seriously, what a charmless, loveless workaholic of a demon. Uh-oh. Aeroscope. A succubus ability that measures the target's attractiveness and sensuality. It's been a while. Let's take a peek. He says straight-laced it's always around 40%, but the way he is now, I bet it's down to 30. 80%? What? Can you pronounce that? Good morning. Mocha hoy. Not an ounce of shame. God, can't but think of Iruma. Where's that confidence coming from? Mocha, mohicha. If I could speak with you, I wonder what we would talk about. First is your name, of course. Then I would confirm that you feel well physically. The things you want, your favorite foods, and also... No. First is how you came to the netherworld. And after that, I'd want to hear what conditions are like in the human world. Right. Aw, I hope we could talk soon. Oh, she's trying him! And the research keeps going. Ooh, it's done. Yay! It's done. We did it, Henry-kun. High five. Henry-kun? Henry reporting. Humoring. Can you hear me? What? Yay! It worked! Well, I can understand you, but how? It's magic. Huh? Really? What about me? Do you understand me? I do. Wow. You know, there's so much I want to tell. Ah! I love you! What? He confessed that fast? Dude! Aubrey's definitely got the shy portion from her shyness from her mama's side. Woo! He confessed already? Damn! Like how many weeks passed by? He barely knows her. That was fucking fast! But damn, I know some people have been saying, because that's definitely Amari's mama. That is, but like people are saying that Nishi is doing this to show that that the Azaziels have a type. And like the first thing I thought of when I saw these comments on Reddit, specifically on the Iruma-kun Reddit, I'm just like, dude, it just makes me think of freaking Forkoa when Bon met Guinevere. This was like not this past week's chapter of Forkoa, but the week before. And Bon's like, yeah, I'm not surprised. Lancelot is just like his dad. It's like his papa. We share the same type of women. Because they're both lollygods. That's what this song gives. I feel like that's what I really hope that's what Nishi's going for. But at the same time, I'm like, dude, I would love Nishi to have the balls to do like straight up incest. Like have like Amari be like Nishi's half sibling or something. Like that would just be wild. But like if that's the case, what it would be something akin, if this is incest, it'd be something akin to what you see in the Percy Jackson series. Because technically there's quite a bit of incest if you think about it that deeply. Because you know how the gods are kind of a lot of them are kind of related to each other, and yeah, there's a little bit of incest going on there. And yeah, it keeps going. Yeah, you know what I mean. But like, from what I know, they do address it in the Percy Jackson books, and what they say is that the it's not, even though that they're kind of considered cousins, and in some cases, yeah, they are considered cousins, and they're just, it's like, the god portion, because they're considered cousins via the divine side, it kind of like it wouldn't be considered incest because of that. And that's what I kind of feel like would be the situation here, is that if this is incest, like I'm kind of thinking it might be, because Mercy looks way too much like Iruma for it to not be, okay? She just looks way too much like her. Like for Iruma to not be like either a reincarnation of Mirzi, or to be like at least related to Mirzi in some kind of way. Dude, if Ruma is Mirzi and Delkira's child, I will fucking lose my shit. Or like, if it's like, that's what I said. If I've said this before, if this is like a use case situation, and this is a use case situation where it's like a Bazaku situation, which we have seen. I gotta wonder. I don't. Because I'm looking at the dress that Mirzi's wearing. And this dress. This outfit is not extremely old-fashioned. Right? I'd say this is a dress from, like, if I'm gonna, like, date it, I'd say, like, from maybe the 40s or 50s? That's what it kind of gives. It kind of gives, like, a 40s or 50s kind of look. It's a very vintage looking dress. Let me know what you guys think in terms of the dress. Do you like, based on the dress alone? Like, or fuck, do we even know what year it is? Because like it looks very much like this would be, because I don't think we got the year. Again, I could be wrong, but I don't think we got the year. We don't, from what I just double checked for 27 and 428 in particular. And it doesn't give us an exact time period or exact year. So, and remember, in the case of Iruma didn't wander in via distortion. No. He came because of Sullivan. Gotta wonder what year this happened. And also remember, demons age a lot slower than humans do. But I'm very curious, and I wonder if we'll find out Mirzi's age next chapter. Because that will really help. But I'm looking based on this dress, though. Based on this dress, it looks like a 1940s, like 1950s style dress. That's what it looks like to me. So, if that is the case, and she's like, what? If she's like 16 or 17, then there's no way she could be, I don't think she could be Iruma's mom. No. So that's why I'm like, you can maybe make the argument that Iruma is like tied to her in a different way, like a reincarnation kind of thing. But or like maybe like the grandson of her, but there's just something. If this is 50s and she's like 16, and again, time moves a lot slower in the demon world. in the netherworld than it does on Earth. So I'm just trying to think and like do the math in my head here. And plus, the manga is popular in the human world too. That's why I'm thinking, like, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that it's possible that this could go an incest route, a la Percy Jackson, mind you? This would be incest route a la Percy Jackson situation, or do you think that Iruma is like? I don't know if Iruma would be a reincarnation of her. I just don't see that. I really kind of would like that. I would love to see the incest route via Percy Jackson. Like it would be an interesting twist via Percy Jackson. But it wouldn't make. But at this point, though, because Aruma's had his Masaku awakening, though, it wouldn't even matter if this went the incest route anyway, because the demon blood overpowers the especially since it's a Masaku situation, would completely overpower the human blood anyway, so it wouldn't even matter regardless. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Like, what do you guys think about this situation? What do you guys think about how Iruma is related to Merzi? There's gotta be. I would love an incest twist. I would love an incest twist. Just a piss. Part of it is because to piss off the fandom. That would just be fucking awesome and it'd be a great way to filter Taurus. But also, it would just be an amazing twist. Do you think that's going to be the case, or do you think it's something else? It just really feels like it's going to be like, I really would love to see an incest twist. I do. And also, based on her dress, Merzi's dress, like, what year do you think it is in the demon realm? Or year in the human realm, excuse me. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Iruma content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee. Purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.